Hello everybody, here a new video from Renee from Spain. And in this video I want to show the early days of the band Hound. It's a Californian band that was formed in 2017 by Trevor William Church, the vocalist, the guitar player, multi-instrumentist, because he started this thinking about doing everything himself. And on the first release from 2017, he did everything himself besides the drums. The drums was done by Daniel Wilson. He was a guest musician on this EP, but later he became an official member from 2018 on till 2020. That's why this video is about 2017 to 2020, the first 3 albums and some EPs. And this was their debut EP, the first release that Trevor ever did. Check out the songs As Fire Burns and Fallen Star. Those are great tracks. I mean, if you like Cauldron, High Spirit, Night Demon, Iron Maiden, those type of traditional heavy metal bands with a lot of melody, you will like the band Hound. I saw them live maybe 2 years ago, and I really like them live. And these vinyls, I bought them actually from Trevor himself. So the records are signed. I bought them. Then I bought them, I listened to them, I liked them, but then I stopped listening to them. I don't know what happened. I just stopped listening to them. Then I tried to sell them. I have to admit this. I tried to sell them. All this vinyl I'm going to show. But then, after a year, nobody was buying them. But anyway, then I thought I'm going to listen to them again. And then it really clicked on me. I really started liking them more than before. And of course, I didn't want to sell them anymore. I just want to keep them. And they're all beautiful on beautiful vinyl too. I don't care about colors. It's the music that counts for me. But this one is, for example, on white splatter. I'm not going to show all the vinyl because if not, it's going to be too long. Okay, then in 2018, he formed a band together and they released their debut album with 4 band members. And that album was Burst Into Flame. And this is again an outstanding, great album with a lot of great songs on it. Here we have my favorite songs are the title track, Frozen in Time, and the fast track Heroes. And also check out the solo in Can't Get Back. I think that's the best solo on this album, And here we have a stable lineup beside the bass player, but the rest of the guys were going to go on to release the second full-length album and the third full-length album that I'm going to show also in this video, because the first 3 years he really released a lot of stuff. This is the debut album. Then their second full-length album came out, If Acos Could Fly, and I have this on bare black vinyl, again signed by the band from 2019, with Daniel Wilson on drums, of course, Trevor Church on vocals and guitars, Taylor Hallman on bass, and John Tucker on guitars. Some of those guys, like John Tucker, is also playing bass in the band Beast Master. That's another band of Trevor. My favorite songs are Run and Hide, Winds of Destiny, Defender, and It's in My Hands. This album has quite a few old Thin Lizzy riffs. And I really think that's cool. They remind me sometimes of the band Black Trip. If somebody remembers that band from Sweden. You know, they had also the guy from Enforcer in that band. All first pressings. Then they released an EP with some leftovers from the EP, if I'm not mistaken. Mosaic Vision. This came out in 2019 too. And the best song is the title track and In Shadow of Flames. Vinyl, first pressing again. Just 4 songs on it. Some notes I make for me to know all this after, well, you forget things. Again, signed by him. And the last thing I want to show in this video is their 2020 album. And I have that actually also on tape, but also on vinyl. This is Black Yellow Divide vinyl color. Mind Freeze. And great songs are Light the Beacon, Hearts on Fire, Mind Freeze, The Fast Fight or Flight, and On the Stage. I mean, again, great heavy metal. Like I already told you, I already named some bands that they are similar to, you know, in my opinion. And this, again, the same lineup. They did their second album, you know, the full lineup, including that bass player, you know, all that lineup. They made the third album too. And if you check Metal Archives, this band have like 10 more albums. Some are done only by Trevor, you know, some later albums, if I checked it right. And because this lineup finished in 2020. That's why I wanted to talk about this lineup, you know, these early days when Trevor started alone. For sure, he had a lot of songs written already before 2017, because in 2017 he straight away came with the EP that he did alone together with his drummer, like I said before. And then 2018, the first album, 2019, the second album, plus the EP. And then 2020, again, with this third full-length album. And yeah, that's everything I want to show. Check these first albums by Hound. Most of them, I think you can also buy them. I think, you know, maybe on Amazon you can check some. High Roller Records also had some, I guess. EMP, Amazon, you know, like even Extreme Music, you know, the Spanish label Extreme Music from Dave Rotten has some Hound albums. Okay, stay metal, everybody, and have a great weekend.